Hi, welcome to besthomediet.com. We're here to make our delicious egusi pepper soup. This is the delicious soup. These are the ingredients for egusi pepper soup. We'll start by stir frying our egusi. Pour our egusi into the frying pan and start frying it. We'll continue to stir every now and then so that the egusi doesn't get burnt on one side while the other side is not fried. We'll keep frying, we'll fry, and we'll do this for about 5 to 6 minutes. And our egusi will get fried. And when we are done with the frying, we'll go to our cooking proper and we'll start with the chicken, boiling our chicken. There's our chicken in the pot, chicken in the pot, add some slices of onion, we add salt to taste. After that, we'll add our seasoning cubes. We add some seasoning cubes into the chicken. Then we'll stir it around. You turn properly to mix. You understand? So we'll do this and we'll cover to steam for very few minutes, for about 2 minutes, and that's it. Then we add our stockfish. This is the stockfish. We'll stir it around into the pot before we add water. At this point, we'll add enough water that will cook the chicken properly. We cover and allow to cook. Then we'll go back to our egusi. We want to blend the egusi, the fried egusi. We'll add some quantity of egusi into the blender. This is how it goes. This is how I'm adding the egusi I want to make into the blender. Don't overstock the blender with egusi. Then when you add water to it, you add enough water that will enable it to blend properly so that it doesn't stick to the blender and not blending well. We'll fix it in the blender, and here it goes. We'll blend our egusi. We'll start from low blending to a high speed, and this is it. It blends properly and it has blended to smooth. We are done with that. This is how it comes out. We'll cover and set aside. We are back to making our soup. This is it. The meat has boiled and you can see the water has reduced. The meat has gotten to the point where we need to make our soup. We'll add our fish. This is the dry fish. The already washed dry fish. Then this is our cow skin, popularly known as pomo, kanda. Then we'll add our blended crayfish to it. Then the next one is to add our spices. These are all the pepper soup spices. We now pour in another water. This time around, enough water that will make the soup. So you stir everything together and you cover and allow to boil. You can see all the ingredients has boiled properly. We now pour our blended egusi into the pot. There it goes. Wow, look at how it is. You stir it around, mix the egusi and the chicken stock properly. This is it. Our soup is coming up. Then we raise the remaining egusi into the pot and cover, allow to cook. Wow, as you can see, the egusi itself has its own oil. You can see the pot. You stir it around. See the egusi. These are how to make the egusi pepper soup. Now it's time for the vegetable. This is our Uziza leaf. We'll add our Uziza leaf to it. You stir the leaves into the soup so that everything will mix together and you allow to cook. See? You cover and allow to cook. There's our soup. See how it's boiling, looking very beautiful. It's not too thick and it's not too watery. a nice consistency. You give it a few months, look at it. The soup is ready. Wow, you can serve. Like, you share, and make sure you subscribe.